I don't think there's anything in the Bible that says that people cannot have words of knowledge or special communications from God today. And in fact, lots of things in the Bible which would suggest that that is still going on. But what the Bible doesn't do is give us an ability to quantify how much particular gifts may be available. And so what we've got to do is we've got to get back to the way we test the genuineness of a gift and recognize that we've got the written scriptures which are there to enable us to test everything else. And so some people feel that if there is this particular gift around, well, almost everyone in the church should have it. And if you have a great expectation that lots of people are going to have that, it could lead you to try and manipulate people into saying that they have a message from God when they actually don't. When God speaks in the Bible, it is very clear. God spoke to Abraham, and he didn't have any doubt about whether God's speaking to him. And so we don't need to listen out for faint voices. Of course, God can speak to Elijah in a whisper, but that was after he was led to Horeb, the mountain of God, very clearly. And after an earthquake and everything went quiet, he knew that this whisper really was God. But what we shouldn't be doing is trying to listen to voices inside us and attribute those voices to God, because all sorts of people can have all sorts of messages inside their heads, and there's no way of if we start upgrading every single one of those to a message from God, I think that's quite a dangerous thing. We need to have a check on the subjectivity. And remember that when God speaks, God can speak clearly. And if you believe that God has spoken to you and given you a prophecy, well, take it seriously. Write it down. What are the actual words he said? What's the actual time he said it? Let's not leave this vague. And then let's test that claim against all that we know from Scripture and the wisdom that it gives us.